The dinosaur that pooped a superhero. Danny and Dino were off to the city to see the spectacular sights. The people, the shops, and all the skyscrapers that soared to incredible heights. But everyone knew that the first thing to do was to find Dino something to eat. So they stopped off at Fudgy's, the sweet shop downtown, for a stack of his favorite treats. Danny chose heaps of the hero-shaped sweets, then queued up with Mummy and Daddy. But before they could eat, a crack ripped the street, and out crawled a big, super baddie. "I am Destructo. You'd better beware. I've come here to ruin this place." Then he started to smash, bash, and crash down the street with the mean, angry skull on his face. "I'm built to destroy. It's my favorite thing. I'll crush every sight you can see. Watch as I topple the city with ease. You weaklings will never stop me." He dug up some trees and gave them a squeeze. Then he crushed them to dust with his feet. Dinosaur's gut gave a big, hungry groan as Destructo destroyed half the street. "No one can beat me, so don't even try. Your chances of winning are 0. A big, hungry dino is no match for me. What you need is a real superhero." Suddenly up flew a hero called Crash, who was tough and incredibly strong. "I'll save the city, no problem," he cried. "You won't be around here for long." Crash flexed his muscles, all ready to rock, as Destructo just smirked and said, "Wrong." But Dino could hold on no longer, and so, in one gulp, the hero was gone. "That was pathetic," Destructo cried out, and continued his villainous mission. But help was at hand from a hero called Zap, who was famous for her supervision. Zap could look straight through a solid brick wall and see things from miles away too. She even beamed lasers to make things explode. There was nothing Zap's eyes couldn't do. "X-ray mode, activate," Zap shouted out. Danny yelled, "What do you see?" "I see a switch on his back," replied Zap. "If we reach it, it could be the key." Zap might have done something very heroic if Dino had not felt so famished. He gobbled down Zap in 5 seconds, flat. Now 2 superheroes had vanished. Slurp! "Fools!" cried Destructo, and picked up a train as his powers grew stronger and stronger. "What can we do?" shouted Danny to Dino. "The city won't hold out much longer." Just then, out of nowhere, a hero called Zoom ran over at lightning fast speed. Zoom! "I'll reach the switch and I'll save us," he cried. But Dino still needed to feed. He swallowed down Zoom for a post-dinner snack. Now 3 superheroes were eaten. "You'll never stop me," the baddie cried out. "Destructo will never be beaten." Danny started to cry. He started to sob. he started to howl, wail, and bawl. With no heroes left, who could save them from doom? There would soon be no city at all. But with 3 superheroes inside of his gut, Dino knew just what to do to make sure Destructo was beaten for good. The dinosaur needed to poo! A giant explosion of poo flooded out, like a high-pressure super poo shower. Sploosh! Crush, Zap, and Zoom were still inside Dino's gut, which made his poo have superpower. Slam! It zipped through the air, flashing lasers around, and cornered Destructo at speed. But they needed a hero to finish the job, Danny cried. More poos, what we need! With one final squeeze, all the heroes shot out. They were smelly but ready to win. You're wasting your time, Destructo declared. Just you wait, replied Crush with a grin. The heroes surrounded the villain at once and reached the big switch that controlled him. They changed it from villain to nicer than nice. Now clean up the city, they told him. Click! The city was saved. The baddie was beaten, and everyone gave a big cheer. Then they rushed back to Fudgy's and filled up their bags with enough yummy treats for a year. And then, when you thought all the pooping was done, plop, Dino swallowed the sweet shop and pooped it for fun.